time to wake up. This is what you need, entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV, let's go.
Hey guys, hope everyone is having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend in store for you. Hope you had a great week. All right, well, to end this week, we are going to take a look at an auditor known as Dealing with the Devil. What a name, right? Now, you would think this guy deals with tyrants beyond belief. And apparently, he believes he is dealing with one of the worst acts of tyranny ever in this upcoming video. What could that be, you ask yourself? And is it in fact an act of tyranny? Has our auditor found a genuine concern that needs to be addressed? I'm not saying they haven't before, but has this auditor himself found one? Let's get into this video and find out.
Dealing with the devil here. We are at the U.S. Courthouse and Federal Building in Richland, Washington. And as always, we are going to ensure that our public servants are treating us with dignity and respect, and ensure that our constitutional rights remain intact.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
Need to see the photo ID? Part of the requirements for entering the building.
Isn't that a violation of the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution?
It's part of the building rules.
Doesn't the Constitution trump the policy of a building?
It's a building code.
All right. I guess I'll have to come back with I didn't bring my ID in with me.
Okay.
So I'll have to come on back.
All right, have a good day. Thanks, sir.
These cowards. Too cowardly. The government's too goddamn cowardly to let you in the building without government IDs.
Nope.
So I'm gonna go back to my truck, I'm gonna get my ID, and I'm gonna be pretty fucked up about this.
Nobody cares! Nobody! And you need to shut up!
So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and kill the video for now. I'll bring it back on when I come back. And just it'll be about 5 minutes. Anyway. I'll be right on back. Alrighty, dealing with the devil here, back at the U.S. Courthouse and Federal Building in Richland, Washington, where they are trying to violate my constitutional rights by demanding identification before I can have entrance into this public building.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
So, we're going to go ahead and take care of this. Alright. Now, before I give you guys my ID, can I get your guys' names, please? I just need to know who to hold accountable for violating my constitutional rights.
Wow! The land of make-believe!
Right here, what?
That's kind of the rules we have to go by.
Yes, those are rules, but they are in a clear violation of the Constitution, which trumps all policies.
What constitutional violating?
I believe it's the Fourth Amendment.
Search and seizure, unlawful search and seizure?
Correct. I should be able to be free to go into public places without having to give up my ID card.
I don't remember that in the Constitution.
It is. It's just like with police officers. They can't just come up and say, hey, give me your ID. They have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion before they can even ask for ID.
Well, they can ask.
Well, yeah, they can ask, but I mean demand. So I just requested your guys' names just so I know who I'm dealing with and can take whatever processes I have to go through to try and get that policy changed.
Okay, yeah, it's Officer Vanoy.
Vanoy?
Vanoy, Vannoy.
Okay, do you guys have like badge numbers?
No.
Okay. And his name?
Mine?
Yes.
Smith.
Smith? Okay. Thank you. Okay. I will go ahead and give up my ID just so I can get into this public building.
My eyes are poor. All right, Mr. Hunt.
Just so you know, the public spaces.
I'll be looking out for any signs that say, you know, authorized personnel only or anything like that.
Okay.
Alrighty, well that does it in here. Other than violating my constitutional rights and forcing me to give up my ID card to get inside the public building, they did treat me with mostly respect and courtesy. I'm gonna have to start some litigation, I guess, or, you know, make some phone calls and figure out what I gotta do to get that policy changed, because I am drastically upset that they are forcing people to give up their ID cards, and they forced me to give up my ID card in order to get in the building.
Oh no! I'm devastated.
Now he's going to start some litigation. So I wonder if he's going to get in contact with Chili, because we all know Chili is completely with him on this and against this intrusion into your constitutional rights, your privacy as a citizen. Maybe he's going to hire Chili to help him in this litigation. It should be interesting to find out about this. Or will he do nothing like most auditors do? Or he'll do a little bit of research into it and find out that, yeah, you know, state courthouses and federal courthouses are a little bit different. No one in the federal courthouse said you couldn't record in here. Just said they let him know in the beginning, do not go into any, you know, private areas or where there's signs and things like this, in the public areas and things like this. He pretty much did. He didn't have an issue. A security guard actually let him know he couldn't go somewhere, and he was respectful about that. He did not go where he didn't have to go, so I will give him credit for that. However, you really need to research these sorts of things. Don't just go off of what auditors say. You know, this isn't a violation of this. When the Real ID Act does finally happen, and it is across the board in every state, auditors are really going to have an issue with that. I already know they are. This guy's going to have an issue with it, because there's going to be a lot of places that they are no longer allowed to go without ID. It'll be interesting to see how many auditors just, you know, stop going to such places. This guy, of course, gave up his ID to get in, so I mean, he wasn't that against it since he wouldn't go ahead and ID'd, right? But auditors like Chili or auditors like Anselmo, they more than likely will not give up their ID unless, you know, they have to in order to go into this place. They'll just sit out front, whine and complain and blah, 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 right? All right, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think he's actually going to get anywhere with his litigation? Will he be an auditor that is successful in repealing these rules and ensuring that you can go into the federal courthouse without ID just to bother people on film? Let me know in the comment section. All right, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you on Monday with a brand new video. All right, guys. Peace.
We've only just begun.